welcome back to a new video on my channel, or welcome if you're completely new and this is your first time watching one of my videos. So in today's video I have a bit of a collective haul. I picked up a few items from Mango and I also picked two other items from Asos, so I wanted to do a combined haul. So if you're interested to see what I picked up, then please keep on watching. So let's start with Mango first. I actually picked up 3 jumpers from them and I picked them up in the sale and they were so affordable compared to the original price. So the first item that I picked up is actually this white jumper. It's got quite an interesting material. It's got a ribbed knit material. It's quite high neck. The material is super nice and soft. It's not itchy one bit and I really like the color. Also, it's got a bit of a slit on the side, which is really nice. I picked it up in a size small and I think they also did extra small and extra small, but I believe those sizes were sold out when I picked it up because I actually picked it up quite late in the sale. And yeah, I feel like the small fits really well though, so I don't think I would have needed a smaller size by any means. And it was super affordable. It was £15.99 and I think originally was either, I think I'm inclined to say £35.99. But yeah, I absolutely love it and I feel like this is such a good basic to have in your wardrobe. In terms of the quality, because it's a tiny bit like fuzzy, I'm not sure if it's going to last a long time, but I feel like for £15.99 is a really good buy. If you notice that my hair is quite messy in this video, that's because I was filming a couple of reels before filming this video and they kind of dropped and my hair is really messy because I was putting on clothes and taking them off and changing into so many outfits. But the next jumper that I picked up from Mango is this one. And the material is really interesting. I'm not sure if it's picking up, but it's got like all this fuzzy things just coming out of the jumper. And if you'd have seen some of my previous videos that I put out, in one of them I picked up from Asos one of those Another Stories jumpers that looks really similar to this, but that one was quite itchy, so I wasn't a fan of it. So when I saw this one on the Mango website, I was thinking it's probably a really good jumper to replace that one because it's quite a similar style and cut and things like that in color. But this one unfortunately is very itchy. It's even more itchy than the previous one that I had from Another Stories, so this one's definitely going back. Again, I'm quite disappointed because this one was super affordable. This one was £15.99 as well, and for a Mango jumper I feel like that's really cheap. I'm not sure what the composition of the material is. Let me check the label. Okay, so the reason why this might be itchy is because it's actually got 10% wool in it, and to be honest, for £15.99 a 10% wool jumper, I think it's pretty amazing. And the majority of the composition is 48% acrylic and 30% polyester. But yeah, unfortunately I'm going to send this one back just because it's so itchy and I don't find it comfortable. I just want to take it off. In terms of the sizes, I picked up an extra small and I think that was the smallest one that they did, but as a size it fits perfectly. I don't think I would have needed any other size. And yeah, it's just so disappointing because I really love the look of it, but I just don't like that it's very itchy for me. Okay, next from Mango we have this jumper and it's got very interesting texture. This is what it looks like and I absolutely love this texture. I found it really interesting. So I picked this one up in the sale as well and I actually wanted this so much, but it was out of stock. And then a couple of weeks later I was just browsing the website and it came back in stock, and that was the main reason why I placed the entire order, because I really wanted this jumper. I just loved the way it looked on the website. On the website it said to size up because it's quite a small garment, but I didn't, because last time when I placed the Mango order I found those instructions not very accurate for me, so I just stuck with my regular size and I picked up an extra small. And in terms of the composition, this has some really good materials in it. So it is 46% polyester, 9% wool, 30% acrylic, 6% polyamide, and 5% viscose, 3% alpaca, and 1% elastane. So it's got quite an interesting mix of materials, and I love the fact that it's got a bit of alpaca in there and a bit of wool as well. It is a bit itchy, but nowhere near as bad as the previous one, and I really like it. It was £35.99 from £60 or £59.99. I'm not 100% sure on the price. I just know that I picked it up for £35.99 in the sale, and I feel like that's quite a good price for a jumper like this. I really like the way it looks, but I can feel it's so itchy. But what I was thinking with this one is to put another layer underneath, like a very light top or a thermal layer, and then it wouldn't have this jumper wouldn't have direct contact with my skin, so I probably wouldn't feel the itchiness, because I don't know why, but for some reason I really like this jumper and I feel like it's really good quality for the price. So yeah, this is the next jumper that I picked up from Mango, and I'm not sure if I said, but I picked it up in a small one. It came in small, medium and large, so they didn't have that many sizes in this one, but the small is really good for me, and I don't think I would have needed a medium like they were suggesting on the website. So now moving on to the things that I picked up from Asos. I picked up these leather look trousers or leggings from, I would say they're trousers because they have a zipper, to be honest, from Miss Selfridge on the Asos website, and these were quite affordable. They were $25.99. They feel more like leggings, like it's that really stretchy leather material, fake leather of course, it's not real leather, rather than the rigid one, so it's very flexible, which I absolutely love about them. And I picked these up before in my previous video, and I picked them up in an 8, but the 8 was way too small, so I had to send it back, and I picked them up again in a 10 just to try them on and see what these are like, and I really like these. Like I said, they come with the zipper, they're skinny leg, and they were quite affordable. They were only $25.99. The only thing that I'm like, I'm not sure, is the button. I don't know if you can see, but the button looks a bit flimsy. It's only held together with a bit of string, so I feel like if you were to put these on and take them off constantly, I don't feel like the button would hold up too long, to be honest. I feel like the thread would come off, but obviously you could probably fix it and replace the thread yourself, maybe. I don't know, I just don't feel like it's that secure, but for $25.99 I feel like they're quite affordable for what they are. But yeah, I just wanted to point out, so I'll try these on quickly and show you guys what they look like. And another thing with these one is that they squash your bum quite a bit, so they don't look as flattering as other leather trousers that I've had in the past. For instance, the Topshop ones, those look really flattering on the bum, but these ones kind of squish it in a bit. So I'll put these on so you can see what these look like as well. I would definitely say size up at least 1, because my usual size in Petite is somewhere between a 6 and an 8, sometimes most likely an 8. But I had to go up 1 size, so yeah, this is what the size 10 looks like on me. In terms of the length, absolutely perfect length. One thing that is a bit, I'm not the biggest fan of is the pockets. You can actually see the pockets quite a bit through the trousers. You can see the shape of the pockets, the lining of the pockets inside, so it doesn't look the most flattering. And I'll come in a bit closer, and you can also see this kind of bunching up around here. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up on it properly, but aside from that, I feel like for me personally, I found it quite difficult to find a really good pair of leather trousers or leather leggings that are petite friendly, and I feel like this is a really good pair. And they also do them in a nude and a burgundy, which I feel like are really nice too. So if you're not the biggest fan of a black color, then potentially you could go with one of those. But yeah, I would really recommend these, and I'm really happy with them. Okay, and last but not least, we have a tracksuit from Asos, and I mentioned this in a previous haul, an Asos haul on my channel, and I was saying that I wanted this so much, but it was sold out, and I was checking the website every single day, and I finally managed to snap it up. I picked it up in a size 6. Initially when my order went missing, I picked up a 2, so I feel like the 2 would probably have been really small, but I managed to pick it up in a 6, and this is what the 6 looks like. So on first impression, you can see that it looks a tiny bit big, but when I put it on, it looks a lot smaller. And I'm not sure if this, well, the 6 is completely fine, but I would be really curious to see what 4 looks like, in case it would look a lot better than the 6 does. But I feel like if you want that kind of really casual, not even oversized, because it doesn't really look that oversized, or maybe a tiny bit, but yeah, this is what the 6 looks like. So this is the top, the sweater, and then this is what the bottoms look like. It's quite hard to show you what they look like properly. I feel like you'd probably get a better idea of what they look like if I was to put them on. The bottoms come with a drawstring. I absolutely love this color, and I really wanted this because I wanted something like this. It just looks so comfy and perfect for casual days. One thing that I'm not really too happy about this is it came smelling of perfume. It has no tags on it, so I know it's definitely been worn and returned, which obviously is not the nicest feeling. But yeah, even now I can smell the perfume so strongly, so yeah, I wasn't too happy about that. But obviously, because there was no other stock, if I want to keep these, I'm gonna have to keep these and wash them. But obviously I know that someone else has worn them, which isn't great. But yeah, let me put them on. I hope you can see full length. This is what it looks like, and this is the 6, and it does have that tiny bit oversized look, but I don't know if a 4 would have been too small. I wish the bottoms were a tiny bit more fitted and not so loose. And also the jumper, I wish it was a tiny bit more fitted because it does look quite baggy. But on the plus side, it's the comfiest thing I've ever put on. I feel like I have a 14-hour flight coming up in a couple of months, and I feel like this is the reason why I wanted to buy this and see how it feels, because honestly you just can't feel it on. So I feel like if you're going to be on a 14-hour flight, you want to be wearing something super cozy. So this is perfect. I'm not 100% loving the way it looks because I'm not used to wearing clothes that are this baggy. But yeah, I feel like this is really nice and it's definitely worth the money in my opinion. The material is super nice and fleecy on the inside and it's really warm and cozy, and the material is really good. That is it for today. I'll leave all the items listed in the description section down below. If you've enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Until next time, take care and bye for now.